Good morning, mighty rattlers, and happy Tuesday from me, Dr. Richter, and your entire admin team. Today is Tuesday, March 5th, 2019. At this time, please rise, place your right hand over your heart, and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing with your right hand over your heart and join me in the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Happy birthday. I realized I showed the wrong names yesterday, so I want to correct that. I'm owning my mistake, and I'm going to wish a very happy birthday this past Sunday to Francisco Hernandez in 5th grade. Yesterday, Manuel Pacheco in 1st grade, Abby Albarran in 2nd grade, Andrea Macario in 3rd grade, and today we have one scholar celebrating a birthday. That's Andrew Naheda in 1st grade. So boys and girls, if your birthday was on Sunday or yesterday or is today, please stop by my office to get a special birthday gift just from me. Congratulations, we are now up to 14 Royal Readers for Runberg Academy. Jimena Huerta, Jocelyn Oriana, Christopher Cardoso, Cesar Valdez, Andrea Manriquez, Ollie Fowler, Bridget Bostock, Jocelyn Jaimes, all in 5th grade. Henry Fowler and Anthony Lopez in 4th grade. Gabriel Lopez, Dania Trujillo, and Nevaeh Hernandez in 3rd grade, and only one 2nd grader, Junior Hernandez. Boys and girls, I'm anxiously awaiting now to see who's going to be our next Royal Reader. Is it going to be a 5th grader, or is another grade level trying to take the lead? Our value focus for today is Rattlers Are Responsible. Today, I will own my own learning. And our idea of culture focus for this week is idea number 20. When a substitute is present, show extra cooperation. Show them that Idea Runberg Rattlers know how to behave with a substitute and how to treat other adults. Announcements. Remember, boys and girls, we're still giving away compliment cards. I counted 17 compliment cards on Mr. Dela Cruz's classroom upstairs yesterday. I'm not sure if somebody has more than that, but that's a lot. They're only 8 compliment cards away from having a free lunch with me. Today, boys and girls, our 4th grade scholars will be taking their writing mock star exam. This is super important. They need it very, very quiet, so all of the students have a great opportunity to concentrate and pass their test. Then tomorrow, our 5th grade scholars will be taking their math mock star in the morning and their science BWA in the afternoon. And then on Thursday, our 5th grade scholars again will be taking an exam. They'll be taking their reading mock star, and our 3rd and 4th grade scholars will be taking their reading BWA. Again, we need it very quiet in the hallways each and every day to give them a chance to do their very, very best. Boys and girls, just a reminder, Thursday is 90s Dress Up Day. We want you to be creative and have fun with this. So talk to your parents about how they dressed in the 90s and what you should dress up as this week on Thursday. And finally, on Thursday, we will be having a movie lock-in for our 4th and 5th grade scholars who met their goal on the mock star exams this week. Boys and girls, we'd love to have all of our scholars join us for free popcorn and a drink. We will have pizza, pickles, chips, and other goodies for sale. You're not going to know what they are unless you earn a trip to the movie lock-in. Announcements, boys and girls. Mrs. Folk, the UN sponsor at Runberg CP, is going to hold her gently used book sale again this week in the cafeteria. on Wednesday and Thursday, and next week on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's the same thing. She's selling her books for anywhere from 50 cents all the way up to $2. So happy reading, and let's help support our high school, our college prep scholars who belong to the Motto UN and will be going to competition. Again, boys and girls, compliment cards. I saw quite a few given out yesterday, so we'd like for your class to get them today. And again, I'm anxious to see which classroom will be the first homeroom to have a catered lunch with me. Attendance, oh my, it was very cold outside yesterday, but you know what? It was very warm inside of our school. Even so, we had 42 students out yesterday, and not one single grade level met their goal. But today is another day, and we can do it today. At this time, please rise, raise your right hand, and recite the Runberg Academy chant with me. Rattlers are respectful. Today I will treat myself, my school, my teachers, and my classmates with kindness. Rattlers are responsible. Today I will own my own learning. Rattlers are relentless. Today I will not give up. Announcements for staff. You guys are doing an awesome job carrying around your compliment cards to give them out to some of the scholars in our school that are model students in the hallway and at lunch and in the transitions. Please read through the testing plans for this week. I did email them out Saturday evening. We are having mock STAR exams and BWAs this week. They start actually today. And remember that the Spring Festival's coming up next week. You should be meeting as a grade team to finalize your plans. And our purchase order deadline is today at 10 o'clock for anything that needs to be ordered before spring break. And finally, Thursday is our 90s dress up day. So be creative and have fun like our staff members below that dressed up for Dr. Seuss week. Today we are having TELPUS writing samples for 5th grade only. Only our 5th grade teachers need to pull their scholars into the classroom as soon as we're done with huddles and get them started. They need to begin promptly at 7:30, which means you'll have to pull them into the room right after huddle, get them to grab their breakfast and watch the morning announcements, and then they begin writing. Any student that comes in after 7:45 will have to be pulled at recess and or lunch to complete their writing sample. The prompt this week is write about a lesson you learned in math and how to solve the problem. And finally, I'm super excited to share our math scores with you. We had BWA number 2 on Friday, and our 3rd graders and 4th graders did an awesome job with the growth from last 2 weeks to this 2 weeks. So congratulations, teachers and students. We know that we can be successful. So please, 4th grade, take your time on your test today. You know that you can do it. You know we've come a long way, and we know that you can do it. So please take your time, use all of your strategies, and we'll do very well. And finally, our STAR countdown. Boys and girls, I looked at the calendar yesterday with Ms. Garza, and even though we have 19 school days, if you take out the days that we are testing this week, so for instance, 5th grade math, we're testing on Wednesday and we're testing on Thursday. So that means you're not going to have a full day of instruction on those days. And then we're testing again for science at the end of March. So that's 3 additional days that we really have to take away from this STAR countdown. So 5th grade math, instructional days that are left, you actually have 16 school days because of the testing. And 4th grade writing, you have 18 school days, 17 school days, 16 school days also because of the testing that will be taking place. 5th grade reading, you also have 17 days. Fourth grade math and third grade math, you have 38 days. Third and fourth grade reading, you have 39 days. And fifth grade science, you're down to 40 school days until we take your real STAR exams. Boys and girls, those are all of the morning announcements. Make it a terrific Tuesday. Remember, the choice is yours.